Again, Dr. Grace Carol Belchan, your dermatologist, dermatologic surgeon, obesity resource person, and genetologist. Ang topic po natin ngayon ay about nutritional deficiencies and its cutaneous manifestation. So the first one is iron. Ang iron kasi is an essential component of our hemoglobin. Okay, so kung wala tayong iron or kung kulang tayo ng iron, meron tayong mga cutaneous manifestations such as yung pagiging putla, okay, dry skin, dry and rough skin, atrophic glossitis, angular cheilitis. Yung angular cheilitis, yung meron tayo ditong parang guhit na mahapdi kuminsan nangangati kasi nga kulang tayo ng iron. And then also the nail problem, which is the spoon-shaped nail, yung malalim na kuko. And then we also have alopecia, pagkakalbo, ay kasama din ito kapag meron kang iron deficiency. And what is the result of an iron deficiency is the disease called iron deficiency anemia. Okay. Number 2, selenium is an important mineral for antioxidant defense and for thyroid hormone production. If you lack selenium, nagkakaroon tayo ng hypopigmentation of our nail bed. So, pumuputi yung ating mga kuko. Okay? Nail beds actually the one underneath the nail. No? Kaya putla ang lumalabas na kuko natin. So, ang mga sakit na magkakaroon ka nito ay skeletal muscle dysfunction, okay? Cardiomyopathy, puro muscle, ano? Tapos, mood disorders and impaired immune dysfunction. So, ulitin ko, cardiomyopathy, muscle dysfunction, skeletal muscle, ibig sabihin yung mga muscle dito, skeletal muscle dysfunction, mood disorders, and immune dysfunction or immunosuppression. Ayan. Ang pangatlo naman ay vitamin A deficiency. Ang vitamin A is very important for the protein synthesis in the eye. It also enhances the immune system and keratinocyte function. Keratinocyte yung sa skin natin, yung upper layer. So, without vitamin A, nagkakaroon tayo ng dry skin or cirrhosis, nagkakaroon tayo ng form lesion, yung parang tagyawat pero hindi naman tagyawat, pero mukhang acne talaga. And then follicular keratosis, yung mga butlig-butlig na may bukol-bukol dito, yung dito, tsaka sa hita. Yan, follicular hyperkeratosis. And what do you usually develop as a disease due to lack of vitamin A? Night blindness. Okay? The fourth nutritional deficiency is vitamin B1 or thiamine deficiency. Ang thiamine is an essential cofactor in a lot of cellular processes that is occurring in our body. If you have a deficiency in thiamine or vitamin B1, nakakaroon tayo ng wet beriberi, no? Which presents with edema to skin and subsequent breakdown and glossitis. Lumalaki naman yung dila, parang namamaga yung dila. Tapos, may wet beriberi manifestation tayo, which is seen as an edematous, yung namamaga yung skin and subsequent breakdown of the skin. Ibig sabihin, nagsusugat-sugat. Ngayon, ano ba ang mga sakit, no? Or complications of the vitamin B1 deficiency? We have the Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, which is a triad of ophthalmoplegia. Yung muscle ng mata natin ay nangihina, kaya pag tumitingin ka, ganun, yung isa diretso yung mata, yung isa nakaganon yung mata. Parang ganun. Pag tumingin ka naman sa tagiliran, yung isa nakaganon yung mata, yung isa nakaganyan yung mata. So, hindi equal yung function ng muscle sa mata natin, ocular muscles. So, and then you also have ataxia, which is uncoordinated movements of the body. Like when you're walking, uncoordinated yung steps mo. And lastly, confusion. That is vitamin B1 deficiency. Ngayon, the last three is that vitamin B2 deficiency, which is riboflavin. This is important as a cofactor in chemical processes, like biological and chemical processes that we undergo in our system or in our body. So, the lack of vitamin B1 will result in chylosis, okay? yung dry lips, angular stomatitis, dito na naman yung guhit-guhit dito na medyo makati at mahapde, keratitis, no, yung inflammation ng eye, tapos seborrheic dermatitis, yung parang dandruff, and then scrotal dermatitis, yung scrotum natin nangangati, tsaka kumakapal, tsaka nagda-dry yung skin. Yan. And then, for vitamin B3 or niacin deficiency, which is also an important cofactor in many redox reactions that is required in our body to process our biological processes and chemical processes in the body. Ayan. So, what you develop is that you develop redness of the skin, hyperpigmentation of the sun-exposed, mapula na, nangingitim pa yung mga sun-exposed areas of the skin, like the face, the arms, and the legs. Kung naka-shorts ka, naka-sleeveless ka, ito yung unang-unang namumula at saka umiitim. Tapos, nagkakaroon ka din ng dermatitis with a C3, C4 dermatome level, dito banda sa neck area. And then you also develop seborrheic dermatitis, scrotal dermatitis, and glossitis, yung sa dila ito. And then broad collar rash that is seen on the skin. Circumferential broad collar rash seen on the skin. And what do you develop? Pellagra. Okay? Yung pellagra, pag makikita mo to, may mga bilog-bilog na rashes sa balat, no? Na kumisan erythematous or hyperpigmented. And then, we have vitamin B6 or pyridoxine deficiency. It is also, this vitamin is also essential in the, as a cofactor required for an enzyme's role as a catalyst, no? So, kung wala nito, hindi natutuloy yung pagkatalyze ng enzyme sa ating katawan natin. Hindi natutuloy dun sa biological or chemical processes na gusto nating mangyari. So, what do you see on the skin? Eczematous or seborrheic dermatitis again, scrotal dermatitis, angular cheilitis, glossitis, stomatitis, singaw, at saka intertrigo, yung namumula yung mga kilikili, yung singit, at saka yung in between the butt area. Ano naman yung pwede kang magkaroon nito? So, pagka ikaw ay may kulang ng pyridoxine or vitamin B6, nagkakaroon ka ng convulsions, peripheral neuropathy, yun, parang namamanhid yung mga kalamnan mo, tsaka nawawalan ko minsan ng parang normal sensation. Tapos, nagkakaroon ka din ng deroblastic anemia. Ito yung anemia kung saan hindi normal yung red blood cells mo. Nagkakaroon sila ng ring shape na red blood cells, no? Instead of the normal shape of the red blood cell. Okay, so for any more questions about nutritional deficiencies and its manifestation, you could just get in touch with me through my numbers. And please like and share my account. Until next time, to the part 2 of our nutritional deficiencies and its cutaneous manifestations.